Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cheesy one pot chicken and rice recipe. So let's get into it. Easy to make, juicy, cheesy, ridiculously delicious. These are my chicken thighs. Use whatever part of the chicken you prefer. I'm actually making meal prep for work this week, and so I'm only doing 3 chicken thighs, and they're kind of big. But if you have a bigger family, just double the recipe. It's just me. I'm making a meal prep, and it is what it is. So I seasoned the chicken up nice and good. You can use whatever spices you prefer. I used the herb butter seasoning, the ghost pepper, no, the Nashville hot, and the all-purpose seasoning all over the chicken. You want to get it nice and seasoned. Season the chicken. So some of y'all be scared to season chicken. You ain't got to use salted seasoning. Just season the chicken, because once it starts to cook, you can't change it. Once it's on top of that rice, it's a done deal. So now I'm going to stir off the chicken on the skin side, so skin side down, so it can render out the fat, which is the most important thing you want to do. You don't want like soggy skin, and so you want to render out the fat from the skin, and so that's what I did. And look how beautiful and golden they look. So now I'm going to remove them from the skillet, get rid of the oil, add a couple tablespoons of butter, and then add garlic, onions, and peppers, and some peas, optional. Well, no, put the peas up in there. Some of y'all need vegetables. Put the peas up in there. Okay, and some frozen peas. They're not gonna hurt. You'll be all right. Pretty much, I'm just gonna cook this down for about a couple minutes, not too long, because you still want your veggies to be, present at the end of the dish. I seasoned it with a salt and pepper mix that I use on pretty much everything. It's salt, pepper, and garlic, and it's the McCormick brand. And you want to season this up. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. Make sure you check that out. I added a big handful of spinach down in here for more fiber and just flavor. And you want to saute this down until it wilts a bit, just like this. Now I'm going to add my washed rice. Make sure child, at this day and age, you can't even tell people what to do. But that was my washed rice, okay? And we're going to mix this up, get the rice nice and toasty and delicious and ready to go. Now I'm going to add water, just enough water to, come up and cover the rice a bit. You can use broth. I chose, that's what I had. I had water, child. I didn't have no broth. So here we are. So now you're going to season this up good. I'm going to use the chicken bouillon powder, the tomato kind, the Caribbean seasoning, and other spices. Like I said, description box is where you need to be at. And once I get that nice and mixed in, I'm going to let it come back up to a boil before adding the chicken. Now, what I loved about this dish is, it's only slower because I have to show you guys how to make it, but it's actually really fast and easy to make. And you'll be cool as a fan just making it. So I put the chicken down, the chicken juices that, were in the bowl with the chicken, and I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook on medium heat. After that, after about 20-25 minutes, this is what it looks like. Amazing, delicious. The chicken is cooked through. If you're unsure about your chicken being cooked, just use a thermometer. But after 25 minutes, especially after you seared it, I'm pretty sure the chicken is cooked. If you did it right, your chicken is cooked, okay? I added some cheese on top. I'm going to cover it again so the cheese can get nice and melty. And then that'll be it. The cheese is optional for people that don't like cheese or don't want to add cheese, but it was just a nice touch to the dish. I also added some chopped parsley, and now I'm going to cover it and allow the cheese to melt. Don't y'all be over there laughing at my skillet, okay? My lid, because this pot didn't come with a lid, so that's what I had to use. This is the beautiful, juicy, delicious chicken. It was so moist, you guys, and just really good. And I'm just plating it up so you guys can see it. Okay, there's no cap in my cooking, like I always say. You can add more veggies to this, do whatever you want to do. I just packed some fruit, a candy bar, water, my coffee, and and that was it. But yeah, so this is how it looks. So pretty, vibrant. The colors are great, perfect for spring, summer. It's not a lot of ingredients, so you only use one pot. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is what it looks like when I slice it open, nice and moist. Okay, look at that chicken. I'm using a butter knife, by the way. I know y'all see it. I am using a butter knife on this chicken, okay? But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for your support. By the way, the people that's looking for the pizza, It's more pizza coming tomorrow, okay? Bye, guys.